Welcome back everyone to more of Darksiders 3. Now, yeah, this is going somewhere. So, in the last episode we fought Gluttony, and then we came up on this bridge.
Blocking and fight back.
This is still in Hollows, right? Oh, you guys are so predictable. Yeah, in the underwater area we fought a chosen who was this. He was much harder. These guys are not. You just have to keep up with them, keep up with their pace. He was shouting at me, shouting at Fury, and he got taken down. So this is the connection to the first of Hollows portion. Oh, dude, you still hurt. Ah, no, that was my mistake. I shouldn't have positioned myself that way. No, same thing happened again. You know what? That's enough. You will go down, and you will go down fast. Yes. Only thing is I had to hit you instead of getting hit by you. So yeah, this is actually connecting to the very first area of Hollows. We'll quickly check where this goes. In fact, that upper region, we found this area from there. I don't have that in a video, but when we found it, we were like backtracking. And we are not strong enough to take care of these guys.
You're not welcome.
Piece of adamantine, awesome. Okay, so there was no way to go there inside. From outside you can make it up here. And this is basically an alternate connection to the heaven. You won't believe where it connects to. In fact, that's the one thing in the game that I like, which is these alternate connections between major areas. I really like it. This cave where there are like 4 of these guys. 3 lurkers, and then there is a big dude. So we'll take care of the lurkers first. You remember how difficult the big dudes were in the beginning? Now they are nothing. With the stasis, although you, if you press L1 and R1 together, LB and RB, you basically get this cool shield around you. Now, the shield by itself does not take anything. You'll just have to have full bar of wrath. But every time you get hit, it drops some wrath. This was a tough portion because this ledge had 2 of those red eye enemies. No, that's the left ledge, and it's next to this heaven lift. Anyway, we are back to.
This will be fun for both of us.
I won't get a full level. He's selling fragment now.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
Towards the end game, he will also sell pieces. Okay, time to move on to the next main area of the game. And I think the last area. So you could come up here using either this, or you could use the vortex up. Come on. Okay. So do the other way around here. And here there were 2 red eye enemies together. They were like quite tough. They will each give you some good loot. And this is the way to the next area. In fact, we already found it, but we didn't go any further. This is the way to the demon's realm, and that is those spiky things they have. They have put them to market as you are getting into the demon's area. Here we go.
What this? As you wish.
We are getting into the scar. So, this part of the scar.
Another vacation spot? There is something familiar about this place. One of the sins is nearby. He and I have unfinished business. Wrath is here? Not for long.
So, you might want to get to level 50 before you enter this area, because it's going to be progressively difficult. And once you are done with this area, you are essentially at the end of the game. So, although there is enough progression here, but if you are like level 30 or level 20, you'll probably find it very hard. And also Scar needs a little bit of tactics, because there are like a bunch of enemies together in several places. This is a new enemy. Creates a clone of herself, but is not very strong. And oh, Scar will be full of puzzles. Starting with this one. So if you didn't have the force hollow, you won't be able to progress. Simple as that. The second puzzle. And new enemy. These are armored crabs. Right, the first area is done, but that opens up into a second area, so we'll hang back, we'll not let them gang up on us. Right, so the second area is a little bigger and a little more number of enemies. Let's pull over 2 at a time, or maybe 1 at a time. The puddle on the ground is oil. We learned that here. Nothing much to say here. This is the way forward, and then we come across the next puzzle. This one is already placed right to go to the other side, but then now we'll have to move it. Problem is, if you let it turn, it will not turn as per what you need it. You'll have to stop it in the middle, and now. And that's how you stop it, and then jump across before it unfreezes. And you got it. And now open up the actual connection. It opens up this door below. You know what? We'll use the actual door. Okay, we are moving on to the third area. Car can be pretty confusing, pretty intimidating, but this is the last major big area of the game. Obviously, it will be tough, and there are so many connections back to Vulgrim. So if you keep a watch for it, the whole area should be much more easier than it has to be. Here we first come across a big guy. He's not able to get up here. Okay, let's take care of this. Oh! You are an antsy big dude. Yeah, I wanted to take care of the small guys first. Then we'll deal with them. Come, dude. Tell me what you have. Nothing. You are just big in size, but you are practically a very easy enemy. Yeah, you might see the sound getting desynced a little bit. And this is what I have been talking about last couple of videos. I think this is the last recording till which the sound had problem. I found out the source of the sound problem. I was recording it at too many bits per second, and my hard drives are old, not keeping up with it. So I reduced the bits. I think now it's like 20k. I was
Greedy. This will be fun for both of us.
46.
As you
Yeah, we are almost at 47. We went ahead and upgraded our weapons and stuff. Our main weapon is at level 10. And for the last 10th level, you need a chunk of adamantine. Thank God we did not fall down again. And I'm not upgrading any other weapon other than the last one, which Stasis Hollow gave us, because that weapon is the strongest by itself. And the attack pattern of that weapon is also very good. Although Flame Hollow is my my favorite, but I'll try to use that Stasis Hollow a little more. It really shreds enemies. So he calls new guys, and also he makes the existing guys stronger and tougher. The new guys have showed up. This is how you die. Okay, we got you, buddy. Gave us some problem. Not too much. So I see loot on the other side. That means you can go there. Oh. That looks like a massive area you'll have to cross through. So first thing first, this is the next puzzle, I think the fourth one. That is how to get up using these the wall without having another wall to jump on. You'll have to create another wall, basically move it into place by using this. No, that didn't work. Once more. And that's our way forward, but inside here I think there is a human. Demonic artifact and a human.
I don't want to die!
We have found most of them. Maybe we are missing like 4 or 5. Anyway, let's continue. Now we'll have to move it again. Same strategy. Alright. We are on the other side and there is this huge area to explore. I didn't need to do that. The lift is here. Yeah, that's why it springs back.
Good thing he's over there. Friend of yours?
Oh.
Rhetorical question. I know you have no friends. Though you do have enemies.
I don't think it's aiming for me, mistress.
We got a bowler here who is trying to hit us with his ball. Quite a lot of enemies. Even with a level 10 whip, they are taking 6 strikes to go down.
Take the sting of my whip.
So yeah, if you are not in the opposite inner platform, then he cannot hit you. And this looks like this would be the way forward. But before that, we will check every corner and collect any collectible we find before proceeding. Yeah, I see there is a way to go down. There is a way to go sidewise in the opposite platform. We'll do all that. Ah, we got both of them together. Awesome. Okay, yeah. We'll check out the opposite side first. Just checking if there are any more areas that we need to visit. Oh, a red eye. At least we got one. Right, that got hairy for a moment. Oh, no, do not miss that. Oh, another invigoration score. So we'll now get up to 6. Alright, so that's where we will end this episode. We'll make more progress in the Scar region. Yeah, don't miss that loot too. We'll make more progress in the Scar region in the next episode. The game is almost coming to an end. I expect like 3 more episodes or to finish the game. If you have been liking it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And I'll see you with the next episode. Just quickly cross-checking that we are not missing anything. Oh, there is this. We did not go down yet. Did we? I'm not sure. We probably didn't. Oh, we had to free it, so good that we came down here. Without this, the rotating mechanism wouldn't have rotated. Alright, that will be the real ending of this episode. So we'll go up, we'll jump across, and that would be it. GameChangerX out.